Hello and welcome back to 1700. That was, hang on, as I told myself I would memorize it, Hot Little Hands with Dynamite in Black and White. And we're here with Ryan from The Post. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
That's okay.
No worries. I want to know, you're obviously you're in The Post. It's relatively like a new band, would you say?
Yeah, we've been playing for about a year together now, so.
So what sort of like made you sort of come together and start the band?
We all played in another band together, and that one sort of just stopped, and we all just sort of started playing again. And me and Dean are twins, so that made it easy. He's the bass player, so.
Can't get away from him there.
Yeah, so that made it easy to sort of, we started it, and then we got Jay in as well. He was the drummer of the old band, and yeah.
Cool.
It all came together.
That's awesome. So you guys slot nicely into the punk rock scene in Melbourne. Was the community willing to accept like your new fresh sound?
Yeah, everyone seems pretty good with all of that. A lot of the bands around Melbourne all look after each other pretty well, so that makes it nice and easy when you're just new to the scene.
Yep. And you were saying in the break that you guys are from Phillip Island. You live down in Phillip Island. Yeah,
well, Dean and I do, and Jay's in Pascoe Vale, so we're a bit away from each other.
Yeah.
We didn't grow up there. We grew up in Melbourne, so we come back anyway, and we're sort of based in Melbourne still. Yeah. Just down there during the week. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Awesome. So your new EP Bodies is out now. Can you tell us a little bit about like how that sort of came together, and was it a bit difficult since you're in Phillip Island and other people are just all around Melbourne? Did that impact it at all?
No, it wasn't too hard. We recorded Bodies last August, and that came out November last year, and we just did that in 2 days, and then we sort of did the vocals over a few weeks, and it was pretty easy to get that done, which was good.
Yeah. So you had Matt Voigt, is that how you say his last name?
Yeah.
Come and work with you on the EP, and he's worked with people like Big Scary and the Smith Street Band. Did that help the process? Or?
Well, we sort of found him because of that. We saw that he'd worked on those records, and we just really liked the kind of stuff that he'd done, so we contacted him and just went from there. And he did our last recording that just came out last week, so cool. So we worked with him again, which was good.
That's awesome. Cool. So having like a big name like that, did it help you get more gigs and stuff in Melbourne, or?
It always helped to say that he worked on it, which was good. I think getting the gigs in Melbourne doesn't seem too bad because there's so many venues around, and they all seem pretty willing to give people a go, which is good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Awesome. So can you tell us about your new single, Did I Say Too Much, and sort of the meaning behind the song and sort of?
The meaning behind the song is sort of about saying too much to people and not really regretting what you said, but it might offend certain people while you're doing it.
Is that a life story from someone in the band?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
So.
That's so cool.
Right, cool. Well, how about we chat a little bit more about the single, a little bit more about The Post after we come back from the next song. You are watching 1700.
Welcome back to Friday 1700. That was Oh Mercy with Play Steve, blah.
Please stay, please stay. We're just happy we're here.
We're here. We're getting tongue-tied, but it's okay because Ryan stayed, so we're lucky. Yeah. Thank you for coming.
No worries.
So I want to keep talking about your new EP Bodies. Well, it was like last year.
That was last year. Yeah.
How has it been travelling through Melbourne? Are the audience enjoying it?
Yeah, it seems to be doing all right. I think we only got 100 copies of it printed, and we got it printed again, which is good. So we're happy with that, and I suppose for our first release, we've been pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
How it's all gone.
Cool. In your bio, I was reading that you like the band Violent Soho, and they of course have like an amazing live performance. Do you kind of like take inspiration and like bring that gusto to your live performances?
Yeah, I guess we try, but I don't think we're anything like them with live performances.
No.
I think it's a bit hard to be as energetic and entertaining as they are.
Yeah, and long haired.
Yeah, so I just cut my hair, but.
Oh really?
Yeah, shaved it.
Yeah, cool. So you're performing at the Reverence Hotel? Yeah, Reverence Hotel in Footscray next Friday.
Yeah.
What can audiences expect from that performance? Oh, your new single release is next weekend.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
the launch for the single.
Yep.
So we haven't played in a while, so we'll probably be playing a lot of new songs and
Oh, cool. Testing the waters.
yeah, seeing how they go.
Yeah, cool. That's awesome.
So when you play live, how does that sort of affect, like, we're in this digital age now, you know, we did say in the break that, like, you haven't got, like, a video clip out, but does performing live, like, do you feel like a stronger connection with the audience rather than you might, you know, if, like, people are just following what you're doing, like, on social media and stuff?
I'm not too sure whether, like, I guess that you just got to go with what social media is doing now, and I think playing live still makes you, like, the crowd see what kind of band you really are.
Yeah.
Because there's so much you can do with social media and recording and everything now.
Yeah. Is the recording process changed for you since maybe you first started playing music?
We did it live, the EP, and we did our new, because we did a few more songs recently with Did I Say Too Much, and we did it all live again.
Yep.
And then we just did the vocals and everything separate. So yeah, it was pretty much the exact same process, which was good.
Wow. So you're not really influenced sort of by the digital way of...
Not really. Well, when we went in with Matt, he sort of wanted to keep a live sort of vibe.
Mm-hmm. That's great. So where can the people find you on all the...
You can...
On all the social medias?
Trying to think of what the
You guys
URLs
have a
are.
Bandcamp?
Yeah, it's thepostmelb.bandcamp.com.
Cool.
And they can see you next Friday.
Yeah, you can see us next Friday at the Reverence Hotel.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for chatting with us. You are watching 1700.